What's up, everybody? Brooklyn Boys here, and welcome to yet another 360. It is officially autumn as of this past Thursday, so it's time for the autumn updates.
Yes, and happy autumn, everybody.
Yes, happy autumn. Hopefully you guys had a great summer. Now, as you guys may or may not have noticed, summer has definitely not been as active as we wanted it to be. All joking aside, let's get a little serious for a moment, then we'll get into some jokes, ha-has, and some updates, and yada yada. Epic X, as you guys see, has not happened.
Yeah.
That is due largely to the fact that people couldn't get here on the weekend. Like, literally, we've only had a couple of weekends together with each other. And one weekend we were celebrating our parents' anniversary. Another weekend we were celebrating our brother's birthday. So, honestly, we really did not have the time. And that was in August. In July, it was almost impossible. And honestly, it wasn't. We even couldn't get Kev here because Kev plays a major role in that big story. So, in whole, we never got the full group here. And it only happened once or twice. And we didn't have the chance to record because it was lousy weather outside.
And also not to mention that as of September that...
this is the good news.
Why, I already told him Maricard. But I'll tell here, actually.
No, I know. Michael mentioned he got his new job, so now Michael is off on Saturdays again.
Yeah, well, I want to tell him what it was in case they didn't see Maricard.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so the new job, everybody, is that I have become an assistant teacher, which I've been wanting to do for 3 years, for looking for that position. But with that, I'll be off on weekends and holidays, and it really feels great. I'm really enjoying this new job and the experience I'm having as an assistant teacher so far that hopefully will grow to maybe become a full-fledged teacher in the future, but that's only for future's sake to tell. But in all essence of this discussion, I will be off on weekends, so
that's a plus. So Epic X, what are we gonna do? Well, honestly, I wanted my comic to come out as the series ended, and as you guys could see, it's September, and we need a little bit more time before the comic comes out. So what I'm doing is, for those of you that have been keeping up with my comic updates, you'll notice that the official symbol and title or logo for the comic have been released finally. We showed that off on Brett mentioned it on Patreon, and I just shared it on my Facebook. So we're actually I'm going to be using that to my advantage. So what we're going to do with Epic X is, with the remaining warm weather we have, if we can get Kevin here before it gets cold out, we might start recording now and then have... before the winter, I'm saying.
I know, I'm just saying,
and
like,
then,
it's cold.
Yeah, that's when we can't do it anymore.
Ooh.
Nice, turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. And then, after, when it starts to get too cold, we'll stop, obviously, and then we'll have to come back to it
in the spring,
right. And then what we'll do is, since we'll have a lot of it shot, I'll just start uploading it probably early spring instead.
I mean, couldn't there be some indoor scenes in places?
Yeah, we might try a couple of indoor scenes. I don't know. I've got to really, truly work on it. We might even wait till the summer. I don't know. I've got to see what we can do with Kevin. The big factor here now is, Mike and I are here, which is great because a lot of the story does revolve around Dark Mike and my character and Chris. But I do want to have Kevin in the series because, Kevin's been in it since season 2. And,
well, since day 1, really.
Exactly. So, I don't want to have Kevin completely omitted from the season because he can't make it on certain weekends. So, we're gonna work on trying to figure something out. But I want to do Epic X. I literally scripted out this entire season. It was supposed to be shot this summer. I don't want to change the script. I'm really happy with the script. And the script ends with the comic version of my character making a guest appearance. And I loved it. I really, I fell in love with how the whole series concludes and leads into the comic book. But I guess it'll be cool. We'll have the first story arc hopefully fully out by the time next summer hits.
Wow.
Really. And it'll play a great reference back to what do you call it? Celestial Falcons comic. What I might do is throughout the next couple of months on Brooklyn Boys, while we're waiting. Obviously, the hot weather is still. We'll do another round. Obviously, the hot weather's still here, but while we're, waiting through the cold weather again, to get to next summer of 2017. I'll throw some tidbits here, there, and everywhere on Brooklyn Boys on 360s. Maybe I'll give you guys a couple heads up on what we're doing.
But speaking of 2017, 2017 is going to be a great year for both our channel and my channel, Do Rock 18, because as of next year, we'll be hitting 10 years.
Yep.
Of being Brooklyn Boys 13 in December, right?
Around.
Yeah, and then I'll be hitting my 10 year on my channel, Do Rock 18 on July 2nd, so it's going to be a really big year for all of us.
And so that's Epic X. Now, as far as the Ultimate Smash goes, it's kind of the same problem, getting people over here. It's me, Mike, Kevin, and Ellie. So, it's hard to, when you only have 2 or 3 out of the 4 people. Ellie gave us the okay to go ahead and record without her if we ever got, if it was ever the 3 of us. We did do it, I believe, once so far. Another time we said, no, we'll wait.
No, I think we did it twice without
We did? Okay.
Yeah, I think twice.
So, we want to finish it off. Hopefully we'll finish it off before, obviously we're going into October soon. So hopefully we'll finish it off in October. I believe Mike and Kev are tied. They only have to win 2 more games, one or both of them. We obviously know that it's not, I'm still gonna fight to try to get myself up there. I mean, I want to try to win myself, so we're gonna try to get these things done, even if we have to do it every single week for the next couple of weeks. Just to get this series done, so we can go into 2017. I mean, we started early. We didn't do the pre-Ultimate Smash. I don't know. We need to work out schedules a little bit better for everybody.
Well, we said one of the 360s that's not necessary because it's just the pre, and we should just go into,
Oh, I know, but I'm saying, we'll figure something out for next year. So hopefully by next year schedules won't matter anymore. Hopefully we'll really we'll pull things together again for the weekend and whatnot. Or I'm honestly thinking of trying to work on some ideas for Michael and I to do. Because, I mean, I feel horrible that this summer, came and went, and all you guys got were a couple of 360s from Mike and I, and that's about it. And a few Ultimate Smashes and the Mario Kart, which, let's be honest, the Mario Kart, that caused a little bit of a debate.
But we won't get into that part.
Right. But I'm just saying, that's all we've been doing, and that's not what Brooklyn Boys is about. Now, I do have a skit idea. I do have a skit idea that Mike and I are working on as we speak. It's going to be a hilarious skit. It's going to involve editing. It's going to involve putting, stringing videos together. It's going to be like a Spider-Man Superboy show / Mario Brothers show. Except it's going to be, I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be hilarious when it comes out. It's going to be Michael and I, and then if anybody else is around while we're recording, we'll add them in too. If not, then we won't. But this is something that I scripted for Michael and I.
I thought this was a one-time deal thing.
It is a one-time deal thing. It's a one-time skip video. It's not a series. It's a one and done.
I was about to say.
No, I mean, if everybody loves it and wants more, I'm not going to say no, but we won't do it all the time. No, it's not something like that we're going to do on a monthly basis or anything. Like Mike's Ask Spidey, which I believe Mike has to do an Ask Spidey.
Yes, I'm working on it. It's been, I'm trying to settle with the new job.
Right. So, we do have that skit coming for you guys, and then we'll work on some other things. I mean, maybe we'll do a legit 360 if we can get everybody together, where we'll do like what we used to do, where we sit on the bed and give you guys updates. Other updates, my comic book, like I mentioned, the things are going really well. Things are really setting up nicely. Hopefully you guys will support the comic, go out and grab it. Support the Patreon if you can. You don't have to. It's understandable if you can't, but hopefully you guys will if you can. My channel, as of the first week of November, will no longer have any of its flagship shows. The Dark Avenger comic book review moved over to Comic Frontline spring of this year. And as of episode 101 of Dark Avenger Live, that will also be moving over to Comic Frontline. So what's going to happen with my channel is it's going to become a streaming channel.
Ooh! Nice.
I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of video games on there in my spare time. Which, I do have spare time every now and again, every day. I got like an hour here, 2-3 hours there. It depends on the day, so I'm going to start streaming a couple of games. Michael and I have been buying a lot of games, and 2 years ago we bought a lot of Wow, seriously? We bought a lot of games last year, and we didn't play half of them. This year I'm making it a point every game we get to play them as much as humanly possible. So, in my spare time, so basically in that extra time I used to just chill and relax, I'm actually going to be using that time to spend on my channel, streaming games, and talking about my comic. I'm going to be merging my imprint, 529 Studio, with my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be using that to stay, because I want you guys to know that I'm staying down to earth. I'm not really going, let's pretend that things go great. I don't want you guys to think the only time you'll be able to see me again will be at conventions or comic signings. I'm sticking around YouTube. I'm sticking around you guys, and I'm staying at the same status as you guys, and I want you guys to know you can find me and talk to me anytime, whether it be on Brooklyn Boys or on my channel. And that's what my channel is all about. Keeping myself grounded, or showing you guys that I'm still grounded, I'm still here, and also talking about my comic, hanging out, chilling. As always, making, friends, talking with friends that we've made on here already. The same thing that we've been doing, as Mike said, for almost 10 years now.
No, I was just the pins.
No, you said it before that we're
No,
about
I
to
was
hit our 10-year
tisking
anniversary.
because of the pins. Not
I wasn't talking about your tisking.
Oh.
I was reiterating what you said about
about
being
10
10 years. So it's going to be all about the friendship and all the friend circles we've made and will be making.
I feel really old. Well, you know what we should do for 10 years? And this is just an idea of saying that. Like a funny skit thing that we should be like, let's just say.
No.
Just like a thing, like saying, hey, wait a minute. We're not there yet. It's only 10 years. And I'm like, oh, like a funny thing. It might not happen, but it's an idea.
It's an idea.
It's an idea for a one-time thing.
So we're working on a few things. I mean, we might bring back a couple of skits that we were doing a lot. What would be nice? Remember when we first started here?
This?
Remember when we first started on here and we were doing those Ernest commercials?
Ooh, hey Vern.
Maybe we'll do a couple of those again.
Gotta.
We'll try to pay tribute to all the years we've been on YouTube. Do some Vern commercials. Do some. What else have we done that we stopped doing? Well, we got Epic X that'll come next summer, I guess, now.
Well, minus the whole that we used to have a lot of people with voiceovers, which is now.
Oh, yeah, doing a lip sync. We could do one of those again.
Or lip sync. Well, what the hell?
We'll do more lip syncs again. We'll throw Freakazoid in there. We'll do another Cornholio, maybe. Another Nun video. Father Huggle.
Well, we already did the Nun and Father Huggles not too long ago.
I know. We can do it again.
Yeah, but you said the videos that we haven't done in a while.
Well, no, we could. I mean, I want to pay tribute to what we've been doing the past couple of years.
Okay, we could do that. I mean, I'm down for doing, whichever.
Maybe we could do maybe we'll do Everybody
What
Wants to
about
Rule the World
Mr.
as a
Dink?
cover.
Mr. Dink. We haven't seen Mr.
I
Dink
said
in a
Mr.
while.
Dink.
You did?
Yes.
I didn't hear you say that. Probably
Maybe we'll do a cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World, since we have done covers on this channel as well.
Oh yeah, the Urban 13 thing.
Yep. So we'll see. We'll try to give a little bit of everything as we get closer to December, which is coming pretty soon. I think it's coming pretty soon.
Yeah, it's like almost. Well, we're almost in October, so it's basically about 2 months away. Oh, speaking of autumn, you know what that means, right? Holiday trilogy.
That's right. It's the holiday trilogy again. Now
and I hate pins.
Now on my channel, what I'm going to attempt to do is as many days as I can. Halloween. I'm going to be playing as many games as I can throughout the month of October. If Michael helps me, I think I can do all 31 days. If Michael does not help me, I'm not. If Michael does not help me, I'm going to do as many days as I can on my own.
What do you mean? Of course I'm helping you.
All right, we'll see.
We're doing the game, the thingamajigs, right?
Right, and if we do get BioShock, I will throw BioShock 1, 2, and well, maybe not. No, Infinite is considered a horror game. Maybe Infinite's DLC into the mix. We were gonna get Dead Island's Definitive Edition, but I said, you know what? We're not even getting Dead Island 2. Why am I gonna get the Definitive? Maybe if anything, I'll save the money on the Definitive Edition, and we'll just pre-order Dead Island 2. I don't know when that's coming out. Maybe it's coming out in October.
I wasn't really a fan of Dead Island.
I was a fan of Dead Island. Are you sure you're thinking about the right game?
Yeah, the one where you're on the island fighting zombies and the whole...
Yeah, but they updated all of that, you know, in Riptide.
I wasn't around. Not around. Like, I wasn't aware of...
I don't know. I gotta see when Dead Island 2 comes out. And also Friday the 13th is coming out.
Yeah, that one I'm looking forward to.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. When I heard about this game from Eagle,
I mean, I know it's scary, but I want to play that.
It's not really scary. It's a multiplayer where either you're
it's
Jason,
multiplayer?
either you're Jason or you're the camp counselors. And if you're Jason, your goal is to kill everyone. And if you're not Jason, unless Jason's the CPU, maybe, I don't know.
No, I think Jason's the CPU, but if not, I know who I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fun getting people. And these pins, man, they're against me tonight. Wait, what? That little pin didn't fall down? You gotta be kidding me. I thought it fell down. And I'm not gonna get this. Oh, I did get it.
Shit!
Oh! I think you won this one also. My God, what's going on with me tonight? Or day, whenever you're watching this. Yeah, now I get a strike. Okay.
Alright, let's do the throwing one.
Oh, the power throws?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're gonna be getting a lot of new games as we're talking about. We do have a list of new games, and just because we're on my channel doesn't mean Michael can't stream. So Michael might actually stream a couple of games that we have too. You know, I'm looking at a couple of games right now. I know that Michael took over Uncharted, which he needs to finish, which he will finish at some point.
I know that.
And I still have Paragon up there that Michael could try. No Man's Sky is anybody's ball game at this point because it's just an exploring game. I want to take a swing at Far Cry Primal, and I actually did record a little bit of Destiny today. I would like to go back to it really soon. Remember when we first bought Destiny, and we got it for the X. I remember we bought it. It was our first Xbox One game.
I remember you did a video of it.
I want to do that again.
What? The throwing?
Yeah, because I had to move over, and I threw like this. So we got the game. I remember playing the first 5 or 6 missions. I don't know. It's all on Frontline Gaming Zone if you want to check that out. And what happened was, I stopped playing because I found out that chick that you see after the first mission, there's like a hooded person that comes in, and you're like, who the hell is this? And it's like, find out in Expansion 1, and it's like, you son of a bitch, really?
Wow.
And then there was Expansion 2, there was the Taken King, the Reef, DLC came out, and now we have Rise of Iron. So if you bought the game, which since we got it for the Xbox One, and I haven't played Xbox One in a while, and I can't even stream on YouTube through Xbox One, and I am all of a sudden throwing like shit. So since I couldn't stream through Xbox One, I stopped buying games for Xbox One. So we said, you know what? We got the original Destiny on the Xbox One. Let's try getting it for the PlayStation 4. And we got it for the PS4. We got it with all the DLC attached to it. Plus, you apparently can jump to level 40 if you want. But we didn't do that. I'm choosing to start from the very beginning and level up the old-fashioned way. So, I'm going to try to go through all the DLC and the story before Titan... Oh, wait, we're not at that yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going. So I'm going to try to get through as much as I can of Destiny before Titanfall and Battlefield come out. And Call of Duty. And then I think in November, it's not that many... See, now I threw myself off. Screw it. You'll probably win and we'll do it again.
No, I'll have to do the thing.
And, I don't know, but there's a lot of games coming, and I want to try to get Destiny out of the way, because Destiny's an older game, except for Rise of Iron.
Say something.
So we'll do that, and then Michael could do it. Maybe Michael will do 1 or 2 games, so this way I'll be able to...
Really? With this...
So this way I'll be able to maybe continue Destiny. We have Far Cry Primal that our brother gave to us, so I would really like to play Far Cry Primal as well. Paragon is an update in progress, so really, to be honest, the longer we wait to play Paragon, the better, because that's when we'll have all... I keep seeing that they're updating the game and updating the game and updating the game. So, for me, in my opinion, the game isn't fully done yet. It's it's like a beta game, in progress. And since you buy the game, you're there for all the free updates. There's the game Paragon is like all the stuff that they put on it is free for right now at least. So the longer I wait for Paragon, the better. Maybe Mike will play even Paragon for all I know, but maybe Mike will take one or two of the games that we have coming soon, and I know one game that I got from Mike specifically because I know he liked games like that, and that's
I know
Steep.
what you mean. No, I thought you were talking about.
Oh, I will talk. We did get another game that's now, as you guys know, I don't know why PlayStation and Xbox are doing it, but they're releasing a bunch of collections of previous games they have, and also old games. There is an Atari collection set coming out. There's a volume 1 and 2. Both of them are coming out in the very beginning of October. And Mike got volume 1 and you won. You won by a couple of points.
Nah, I didn't do the trick.
Right. Michael got volume 1 and 2. And since it's on the PlayStation 4, we could stream those Atari games straight to YouTube, which is something I'm sure Mike's very excited for.
You kidding? We were talking Atari here, retro.
Right. So
awesome.
Mike, as you guys can hear already, Mike's going to be the one that plays those two games, not me.
Damn right.
I mean, I'll play them, but I mean, he's going to be the one that plays it first.
We could do a co-op because I know you like Atari.
Oh yeah, we can. We can do a co-op.
Let's do a
That's true.
co-op.
Yeah, we'll do a co-op probably of that.
It doesn't have to be always just me. I would like you to be in it.
Yeah. So we'll do a co-op or something. You know what we got to get this year that I just remember for Christmas?
What?
Remember last year we got that?
Oh, the Nintendo.
The Nintendo Light Up game.
Yeah. We have to put that on there. We have to get that immediately.
I have to go on that website. I got to remember. You have to find that game and find out what the website was again.
We should do the Christmas special of like the game that we get. Like well, does it come on Christmas or does it?
It came before Christmas.
So we should.
I think you could order it now. If I could find out now, I'll pre-order it in like November.
But no. Listen, I was thinking. Well, that one jumped. I was thinking we should do a video, like record it before Christmas, and then schedule for Christmas morning, so that way they'll see,
Yeah.
I mean, we were gonna do it last year, but unfortunately we couldn't.
What we're gonna have to do is, I have to find the website again. One pin.
Now you know how I feel.
If we can find the website again, I'll find out, and maybe we'll get it.
Don't forget to do the trick.
I don't fucking believe it.
So yeah, you'll find the link.
I'll find the website and we'll probably pre-order it. Maybe I'll pre-order it in October if I can, and we'll
Didn't we say where we got it from in the video?
We did. I have to find the video.
Oh, that's that. Now watch, it's not gonna work for me. 577. Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, Christmas we always have fun. We have we have what do we call it all the time? Game Miss all the time. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do for Brooklyn Boys Game Miss. We'll probably plan it in November like we always do. I think this will be the last year we don't do the 25 days of, because Mike just started his new job. So money is, let's put it this way. When Mike left one job to go to the other, it was basically like starting all over again. And that's all I'm going to say for that. As far as funds go. So maybe next year, as we're now more on a strict buying list, maybe next year we'll be able to go out and buy another 25 days of Game Miss, buy another 25 older games. Maybe we'll even go super retro and go on maybe eBay and buy like a haul of 25 games in one for $25.
Or we could just share what we got from Retro Gaming Treasure. There is that.
I mean surprise games.
Yeah, but we have games from Retro Gaming.
I know,
Treasure, right?
Yes, but I'm just saying eBay sells lots of games that are retro and they're only about $20.
Or if we already have it from Retro Gaming.
That's true. That's the problem. So we'll see. I don't know. See, this is not this year either. So it's not even something we can really discuss right now because we don't know where we'll be in December 2017,
Celebrating 10 years of this channel, I'm hoping, as one of
In
them.
2017 or in
2017.
Okay, so we have another year.
Another year, yeah. I'm talking about next year in 2 months.
Oh,
or 3
okay.
months.
I was about to say, I didn't think we started
We're not going back to the future here.
If Michael gets this, he's going to beat me because I think I was at the same thing.
No, I'm not going to get this probably. Nah, I saw fall. See, yeah.
You got 390.
1 pin.
Alright, we're tied.
Alright, so we'll go again. One more, I guess, since we're tied.
But yeah, we're working on things. November is usually the month. You know, with Thanksgiving, there's very little you could do for Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll do a pilgrim skit.
I'll
and
finally
an
be
Indian
able
skit.
to watch the parade at least, because with work I never got to watch the thing.
That's right. This will be the first Thanksgiving in about 3 years. Yeah, 3 years that you are able to watch the parade again.
Thank God. No, because I mean it is gonna be like a 2 days off thing for the thing. I think
Yeah,
one of
Michael,
them- I
now that
think-
you're on a school schedule, how does it feel to know that you basically, anytime school's out, you're out?
It's really awesome. I mean, even as of now this is assistant teaching speaking as of now. Even though the days that I have off, I don't get paid just because I'm an assistant teacher. But overlooking that, it does feel great that on all the days I can have off, like Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve along with Christmas Day, even though it's on the weekend as of this year.
And Saturday and Sundays.
And Saturdays and Sundays and New Year's Eve and Day I could have off. And
You have 3-week vacations. You have winter break, you have President's Week, which is midwinter, and you have
the Easter thing.
spring. Well,
Yeah, and
they
that's
don't.
another
You know,
thing.
they don't even
I
call
could-
it by the Catholic holidays anymore. Now it's literally the season break. They don't even call it President's Week. They call it midwinter.
Now, wait. Now, the job that I work at does respect both Catholic and
Oh, I
Jewish
understand. I'm
holidays.
talking about public school doesn't acknowledge them as that anymore. They acknowledge them as all
there
those
are-
other things.
There are some schools that follow the Department of Ed the way they want them to say it, so it's technically their way. I don't know if it is, or maybe if with the mayor. I don't know.
I just think the whole thing is bullshit. It's, you know, it's not spring recess. It's Easter. It's not freaking winter recess. It's, well, you know, I think,
It fell off.
damn it! I think that, yeah, then you won. If you're at 379 and then you get it, you won. What do you call it? When I was in school, it was winter recess. I think we still called it winter recess. I don't think they ever called it Christmas break. We just called it Christmas break because we celebrated Christmas.
And then them calling the Christmas tree the holiday tree.
No, that's New York.
Or was that something
That's
else?
New York.
Oh.
But spring break was always spring break / Easter
Thank
vacation.
you.
And President's Week was always President's Week. We never called it
Yeah.
midwinter. I've never heard of such
But
dumb naming,
With
midwinter.
with
Who
all
calls
that,
their vacation midwinter?
with all that in mind, though, it is
Dumb.
no with the whole days off thing. Like, it's gonna be great, you know, that I finally could have the days off and then, you know, have weekends where I don't have to say, oh, I have to change it to next weekend or next day or whenever. And it just feels great that I could
Oh.
finally be on a regularly...
Oh, I just
What?
remembered something. Go ahead. Keep talking. No.
It just feels great that I'm on a regularly scheduled thing that I've been wanting for, like I said, looking for 3 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the other job was interesting. But I feel that this job is where I belong because this is what I've been looking for, and it's what I've been working for when I went to Kingsborough and Brooklyn College, you know? I mean,
And then what I was
career-wise.
remembering is, guess what we're going in October, which is in another week or so.
Oh.
The pumpkin patch.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted me to tell them.
Yeah, we're going
Okay.
back to the pumpkin patch. You know, Tommy's getting to the point where, you know, I feel weird now. When we started this channel, yeah, if you get this, you won. If you don't get this, I won.
Well, let's see.
And
Nope.
well,
Of
wait
course.
now, pins are falling.
No, not gonna get this. Probably not. Oh, 390.
Damn it!
Oh wow.
Really?
Hey, you won bowling. Get out of here. Want to do one more event? You doing it again?
Yes,
Why are we doing it again?
because that was bullshit.
Oh, come on, man. You won the bowling thing. You don't see me going all
All right,
over.
we'll pick something else. Fine, we'll pick something else.
Yes, let's pick something else.
But yeah,
Hitting home runs. You're good at that one.
is that this one, right? Or is it that one?
It's a hitting home runs. It's that one. I can't see far. I'm not wearing my glasses.
But yeah, it's weird because when I started this channel, I was 19, and now I'm 30, and it's well, I was 19 when we started on YouTube. Period. I guess I was 20.
No, I was 18 when we started. Because
18.
Judarock 18.
Yeah, so then I was
So
20.
21.
Brooklyn Boys 13. I was 20 going on 21. So I'm 30 going on 31 by the time we hit 10 years.
Shouldn't you have the strap? I guess not.
No, I don't do the strap for this.
But yeah, 10 years, man. I mean, that's something. We're doing videos. Oh, it's out of the park.
Oh, what?
Would it be funny if we reach our 3,000 video on our 10-year video?
Okay, no, there's something wrong here. What the hell?
On our
What?
10-year thing, we hit 3,000. I mean, it's
That'll
not gonna
be-
happen when we hit 3,000 on that time frame. Would be 100 maybe.
Am I? What the fuck? What?
That start over. That was. BS.
That was bullshit. You saw I didn't even move my hand, right?
That's how the Nintendo. And yeah, we started with the Nintendo Wii actually right here when we began as well. Or did we start with GameCube? No. We were.
No, we were Wii. We were Wii. We were Wii.
2008. We were
Yep.
Wii. We were Wii.
We were the Wii system. That was too close.
But yeah, so as a question of a vote out there, who's looking forward to the Nintendo NX coming out next year?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, is that gonna be out of the park again?
Yes, it is. How you doing?
How you doing? Is that
Yes,
gonna be out of the
guys,
park
no.
again? Oh, fucking sign.
Bada boom!
Bada boom! Home runs coming in this room. Oh, out of the park! Out of the park on that side, you bastard! And you know, we haven't watched any baseball this year. I feel bad.
Yeah, so I don't think the Yankees are going to be making it this year.
I don't think the Mets are either. The Mets are kind of... Well, Mets are only a couple of games behind, but still. I don't think it's going to happen this year. Oh, shit!
Oh my god! You got 10 home runs!
Oh my god, this is the first time, I think, for my character. Let's see.
Yeah!
That's a new record! He's gold, baby! He's gold!
Alright.
Now, will Mike get gold here? Already a no.
You know, Chris, that's...
Oh, that's out of the park. Made up for it.
What the hell? I'm hitting it!
Move a little over.
I'm trying, but I have no room.
And you know, that's weird. The sensor bar is sideways. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't until just now.
Yeah, but it's been detecting us pretty well.
Whatever.
I would love to play baseball one day, like a real game.
Oh!
That should count. It went out into the crowd.
You know what? Screw it. You know what? This freaking... Whatever.
But we're thinking of doing a Bros versus with Madden and MLB.
I'm freaking real with this thing. Come on!
Alright, Mike has to redeem himself here.
One more, because we're at how many minutes? Yeah, we're at 33 minutes, so last one.
Alright, last
if I
one.
don't redeem myself, oh well. How you doing?
I'm not swinging like I mean it anymore. So yeah, I mean, Alright, this guy's throwing underarm. Let me just switch to pitchers. No, watch, he's gonna throw underarm too, right? No. So yeah, I mean, we apologize that we haven't been around much of the summer again. we'll try to be better in the fall. We'll try to be better in the winter, and by spring, hopefully, we'll have a nice schedule down. And now that my channel is, wow, that was like tipped off my bat. Now that that my channel has less of a schedule and I'm only working on Frontline, now I understand how you feel.
We gotta fix the sensor bar.
That's fine. We should be able to do more on Brooklyn Boys again, like even if it's 1 or 2 skits. And Mike's home on Saturday, so you know what? Even if people don't come over, Mike and I'll figure something out to do, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. And I don't know why the air conditioner turned on, but I'm gonna turn it off now that my. Apologies for that. But again, if you guys ever want to find us, you have our individual channels. You guys have Comic Frontline, and you could contact me at 529 Studio now, as well as Frontline and here and everywhere else. Wow, 600 feet. God damn.
Really, whatever. I watch I'm gonna get 9. I was about to say, I know it went out. That's a home run.
That's going to be out of the park, probably. Yep. Beat mine, 16 feet. You know, we didn't get to go to a Cyclone game this year. That's another thing I hope that we can do next. It's good. That's what I'm hoping we'll get to do. I'm hoping that a lot of the things we couldn't do this summer we'll be able to do next summer.
Where? Oh, there it is.
I know Michael wanted to go to a Cyclone game. Unfortunately, we kind of just.
What can you do?
Fell short. But you know, the Cyclones did horrible this year. You know, anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a really big deal that we missed it this year. I think our teams this year in general kind of didn't do so well.
Oh. I know, it's crazy.
And we're even.
No, we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you had 6.
I had 6? Alright, then you won by 1.
Alright, so.
You came back.
Yep, oh, yeah, then.
I think then it goes by how many feet the balls went. So technically there would have been a winner either way. Alright, so that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this 360. We will be working on ways to give you guys some new content soon. And not just video games, but, you know, legit skits again and stuff like that. If you haven't already checked out my channel, hopefully you will. My last live show on my channel, official live show, Dark Avenger Live, will be October 31st. We're going to double up. We're going to do one on Friday and then one the following Monday. And then November 4th will be on Frontline. Then my channel will become a random streaming channel of games, live streams, and stuff like that. Nothing that's like an official series. Obviously, I will playlist my games, and I will make a playlist for random streams called Random Streams. But all my official series will be over on Frontline. I'll be working on 529. Hopefully 529.com will be coming up in the next couple of months. And hopefully Celestial Falcon will be out in a month or so. Maybe more of the so than a month, but hopefully in a month or so. I would like to have issue 1 out before the end of the year, but that doesn't fall on me. So, till then, everybody, thank you guys for sticking around.
Yep.
Check out all the places that we're on. If you need us, you know where to find us as always. Until then, later, everybody.
There.